Hello everyone, my name is Castlecheck and welcome to another episode of Apex Legends. But today's a little bit different today because I will be going over basically how to play Apex Legends a little bit better than most people. Now most people have certain play styles with guns and all that they prefer over another. Mine are pretty different, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing out this game here, but I'm going to go over like everything about Apex Legends from the mods that are in this game to how shields work properly, how guns work properly, how aiming works properly, that kind of thing. So yeah, obviously the mods, like the ones I have equipped right now on the Prowler, they will increase your aim, increase your magazine, make your gun all around stronger. Also, there's no fall damage in this game, so just do that. It's great. Now, I've taken some damage, obviously, so if I had any heals, I'd heal myself, obviously, but I don't, so we're gonna have to deal with it. So, yeah. These things right here, if you ride them, you get to go back up in the air temporarily for a little while. I like them. You have supers in this game, different to each character you play as. However, you can only play as one of these characters per squad. I don't want to get too far ahead of my teammates, otherwise I'll probably die. Stick with your squad. That's another tip I have for you. Just stick with your squad and you probably won't die right away. Probably, I say, as your team could suck major eggs. Also, communication is key. As there's a guy over there on that ridge, and I can't seem to hit him. Because there's a guy over there, though. Oh, hit him. Ooh. I'm gonna dodge that real quick. And, yeah. There's grenades such as the arc stars. Yeet. Thermite grenades, etc., etc. I think we're making bail here. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna run away from those guys. I don't want to deal with them. You could be really trolly with those portals too and just run somebody off a cliff, from what I've seen. Now, it's to my understanding that this is the rarity system. Gray, red, not red, blue, purple, and then gold, and then the secret red tier, which is 3 exclusive items only to Wrath, which you have less than a 0% chance of getting, 0.1% chance of getting from a Apex crates. Or if you open 500 of those, you get it for free. Obviously, chests over here, they restore, they give you things out of them. These will respawn your teammates if you have their banner, if they're already knocked and out and dead. Ooh, just hit that guy for 14 over here. Let's go. I want to use my better one, though. I'm going to use my pistol. Ooh. Come at me. I got a pistol with a really good thing on it. There's obviously skins and stuff, too, but that's, like, cosmetic related. That's not, like, gameplay-wise. Any improvements will be made there. Oh, screw it. I know where they are. I'll just throw this at them. And I'm going to shield cell real quick back here. Shouldn't take me too long to use that. I just want to see if I can hit one of them. That'll hold them off. I'll just run to the team. So yeah, that was my ult. That is just worn off, and it should start recharging any minute now. And sliding is really good if you're going downhill because you can continuously slide, making you slightly faster. I just wanted to bring that up now. And legendary items are mostly only found in like those hot zone supply crates type deals. You won't find them anywhere else pretty much. So that's an important tip to note. Another tip to getting better at this game is like, you know, just all around just making sure you have a gun that fits your play style, stuff like that. Both my teammates are currently dead. That's not my problem right now though, as I'm trying to live. I'm scanning the environs to make sure nobody's down there. That's also a good idea. It's never a good idea. Yeah, see, don't just run straight in, because you might find an enemy just waiting to destroy you down there. Because they like to camp the bodies. Oh, saw some movement. There it is. There he is. There he is. Okay, there he is. I think they saw me though, so. Switching guns. Shoot. Okay, okay, this is looking bad. I might try to escape because they can't exactly reach me on this ridge. I don't have any health kits, though. They might try and hunt me down, though. So I might want to try running here in a minute. Let's just get out of dodge because I don't think I'm going to save my teammates here. It's a coward thing to do, but in the long run, it'll help us live a little bit longer, I think. So I know I'm being quite the coward here, but like, it's better than death, in my honest opinion. This is a good spot, actually. Not gonna lie, no one's gonna see me back here, so I can discuss things. You also have a secondary ability with your characters. Mine is launching random, like, smoke things everywhere, which is really useless in most scenarios. But, you know, that's a thing we have. As well, always check your... That's the wrong button. Always check your backpack. Backpacks will increase the slots you can have, etc. See, here's the mods on our guns and stuff. Ammo will take up inventory space in groups of 80. Make knockout shield, all that. That's very... If you get knocked out, which won't matter at this point, people will shoot at you and you won't die immediately. If I hide back here, I shouldn't get immediately nerfed out, but I can talk about everything else now, right? So yeah, there's all these named locations. There's the zone, the circle, that supply ship that always will move around places and grant high tier loot from what I've noticed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna reload though. Just gonna hide it out back here though. I don't wanna die. Oh god, that's laggy as frick. Oh god, that was painful. Okay. There's also finishers where if somebody's knocked on the ground and they have no shield, you can just like hold a button and then it'll do an epic cinematic as you kill somebody. I've done it once or twice. It's not really the most... I think it conserves ammo, to say the least. That's about all it really does, I'll say for that. And obviously the level of shield bar you have is dependent on the rarity of shield you have. 2 would be the gray for the chest plate. The helmets, all I know is that they help prevent you from getting headshot, like that guy, JT Hunter 02 just got headshotted for. Obviously, rarity of chestplate will give you 3 bars, and so on and so forth with the rarities going up, except for red. Red is only in a cosmetic loot box for Wrath, which is not the character I play as mainly. So, that's about all it is for that. So yeah. All I have to say to beginners for this game is find a gun that best suits your style, equip a bunch of mods on it, stuff like that. Your supers recharge quite fast, actually, for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, there's 4 squads left. I'm just going to chill here till I eventually die. You know how that is. Live till you die, as I say. So yeah, you can set waypoints, zoom in, communicate with your team. It's probably the most vital step, because if your team doesn't know what you're doing, then you'll probably run off alone and die. My pro tips is to stay away from like the high tier loot areas like the pit, because you most likely will die. It's just common sense. I'm still in. I'm just gonna sit here really, because nobody's gonna be smart enough to see me back here. That supply drop that's coming in right now probably contains a legendary, but I don't want to go out there and die for it. So there's that. We're gonna get a clean second place here, but like I don't feel good about what I'm doing, but I am using it to explain everything. Like, yeah, you get a tactical, you get a passive ability, you get an ultimate ability, which you've seen me use a few times. Honestly, the smoke launcher isn't that good, though, and stuff like that. So, yeah, mods for magazines, there's chokehold attachments, there's hop attachment slots, there's the scopes, which are probably one of the most important items you're gonna need. There's different rarities of that. Getting a sniper rifle in this game is pretty rare. I have the luxury of hiding back here in the spot though, because nobody's gonna see me back here for a long time, and I might be able to win the game. Don't quote me on that. I probably won't, because one, I'm on such low health that if I legit get shot like... If I get shot like 1 or 2, 3 times, I'm dead. Wow. There were 2 guys who just jumped off this cliff in front of me. Oh my god. Okay, that was close. Oh, that was funny. I bet y'all got a cheap laugh out of that one right there. Yeah, like I said, I was 1 shot away from death there. So yeah, that's basically the beginner rundown of this game. It's pretty easy. All I can tell you is you just gotta find what you find as a good gun. There's no definite good gun in this game. I can say that much for y'all. There's a thing as a good gun. Get a group of friends together. It'll increase your EXP and stuff. You know, that's about all I can say. These 2 classes will start out locked, but if you get enough levels, you'll be able to purchase them and such. There's also the item shop, which I'm going to ignore. There's Apex packs, which you can get off of level ups or buying them because it's EA. That's about all I have to say for the getting started video of this. Next time I'll go probably more in depth with each character other than Bangalore, because I already did Bangalore with abilities and such. Or it'll just be me playing a regular game of Apex Legends with friends, maybe, hopefully, next time. So yeah, that about does it for the how to play video of how to get started. Just pick a class that best suits you. If you're into healing, Lifeline and Pathfinder are probably your best bets. If you want to be a defensive tank, definitely go for the Gibraltar. If you want to be able to detect your opponents and overall be a useful asset to your team, I'd pick Bloodhound. Wrath can teleport everywhere and is a pretty good interdimensional skirmisher. Also has the rare red equipment right now, which you can only get from either buying like 500 crates or getting extremely lucky with a 0.1% odd rate. Bangalore is the character you saw me play as, which is basically just a bunch of offensive strikes and stuff to help just like clear out and phase out the enemies. The Toxic Trapper, he's filled with like toxic type traps and stuff that he will use to damage you and blind your sight. It's basically an upgraded smoke grenade from Bangalore. And Mirage will deploy decoys, which if they get shot, he will be able to the enemy team will be able to see you. If you you'll be able to see the enemy team if a decoy gets shot from Mirage, is what I'm trying to say. So that's a basic rundown of how these classes work. This guy gets like a shield arm when he fires, so that's about it. Yeah, that covers that. I'd cover all the guns separately, but that would take me a year and a half. So I'll see you all in the next Apex Legends video. As for now, so long.